So I had got this drawing from my mentor, Bob Proctor, right? And this is our conscious mind, which is the intellectual mind. And this is the subconscious mind, right? The conscious mind, it can accept or reject, but the subconscious mind, it cannot accept or reject. Once it get past the conscious mind and goes to the subconscious, it's just accepted as whatever it is, okay? Now, up here is our five senses. We have see, hear, smell, taste, touch, okay? And that's how we've been conditioned. So to the person that's out there, you going through anxiety, right? Anxiety is because you suppress your emotions, what you feel, right? You suppress it. You know, I remember when I was working at this hardware store, right? And my life is started changing. See, sometimes in life, you may not be ready for the move. You may have outgrown that job, outgrown that position, and some things start happening in your life. Whereas though you may start experiencing hell. Okay, that's because that job you outgrown it and you don't want to move, right? And you are experiencing anxiety because you are suppressing those emotions that you feel, you suppressing them because you say things like you don't want people to think you crazy, because you live in this illusionary world of separation because you think you're the only person that's going through that, and you're not. Okay, and so what Bob Proctor said is we need to operate from these, okay? Is either you are operating from ignorance or knowledge, and all of us are ignorant in something. So ignorance is you thinking your life not going to get better because you're going based upon your five senses. Oh, but I don't see it getting better. Go based upon perception. I know I have the ability for my life to get better. I know things are working out for me. Okay? Then imagination. What do you imagine? You keep imagining the same exact thing gonna keep on showing up. Go based upon memory. You knew you won in the past, honey, you can win again. Okay? And so when you are experiencing anxiety, it is because of the suppress the emotions, the fear. You suppressing the fear that you feel. Then you go into doubt. Doubt leads into fear and worry. And then from there, it has to express itself, which then it turns into anxiety because you don't want to express it. Anxiety and depression is suppression. And that's why you keep going through the same exact thing, because instead of you going through this, right, instead of you using your higher faculties, perception, will, imagination, intuition, memory, and reason, you going just based upon these. Animals go just based upon these. Hear, smell, taste, touch, feel. And what makes you different is because you have the ability to use your imagination. Imagine what you want. And how someone may say, well, how do we get better? How do I get better? What should I do? Study. 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 See, it's not going to get better until you do better. You got to do better.